Oh look, it's a Tavern Brawl with a different button now. Lantern. Because it's dark out there. I mean, it looks cool, and it feels like, oh, there's gonna be different hero powers, different decks, a completely unique experience. These are just, dungeon run bosses, basically, if you're not familiar. I'm not familiar with all of them, but, like, this one is very common. I'm not sure if I've seen this hero power, but I've seen the portrait a bunch of times. This one I've seen. It's hard to tell where they exactly come from. This one I think I've seen, and this one definitely I've seen. So, I mean, I don't think they're making new Tavern Brawls anymore. I think they just gave up on this idea, even though it's such a cool game mode that could, you know, be way better. Or just could find a middle ground between Twist and itself, because, like, Twist is expensive, it's very difficult to get into. Just, like, upgrade the Tavern Brawl, like, if it's very closely related. Also, it's not Friday, so I can't celebrate Friday. What I'm celebrating is, like, I'm trying to run as fast as I can to my YouTube Rewind thing. I still uploading videos and feel like shit. That's what I do. Even when there's only 40 days. It's not Friday. I've played most of these classes already, and I'll do it again. I don't care. I just know what to expect, at least. Most of these I didn't play, I think the last two classes. Maybe only the last one. I don't know how they feel. Like, it's an experience, but some of these decks don't even work. So I'm like, shit, now I feel the pain that the dungeon run bosses feel, of, like, not being able to play cards on turn 5. That sort of pain. Anyways, another reason to make this video is to use the shake button that I fixed. You know, now I can go up and down to give a positive score and shake my head the other way to give a negative score. Isn't that crazy? Now, is it gonna be my default way of evaluating things? Very likely, because this doesn't involve any of the rules. The rules are just, like, in the ether of, like, I know when the bad shit happened, but, like, there's so many, like, observations you can make about the game. I don't think it... Anyway, you're gonna understand. You're gonna get the idea. We have to get on with this and play some games, right? Skip the crib happens. So the first class of warrior is a absolutely garbage class. I don't know how to play this one. I don't know how to win with this one. It has giant minions and nothing in between to be able to get to those giant minions. There's Dimension Ripper, basically. So I'm like, I need coins. I need coins desperately, despite not being able to summon minions, for that matter. So the hero power is also garbage. 2 damage shuffled in. I'm literally shuffling a shitty plague for one hero power, dude. I'm not playing this class, bro. I can only give a shake, you know. But now that I know what to expect, I mean, sure, whatever. I'll just take it all in, boys. Obviously, I have to put some Sniper Wolf drama in the background and catch up to things. There's not a lot of that in my tabs. So there's a lot of shit going on. I just recovered from going to the store. Yeah, I literally have to nap after I go outside for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I need to nap for an hour and a half. And then I can't make the video because I feel like a fucking zombie, bro. And you need to be in a nice mood to appeal to the audience. So they watch 5 minutes. Now you can leave. Honestly, you already gave me so much. Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm not greedy. I do like views, and I'm very interested in the idea that my latest video about Megabug is actually receiving views for the first time, like, in forever. It happened, like, I think the second video that I've made received views. Yeah, this is... No. This is the second video. So I guess this is not special yet, but I wish it would. Because I made decent progress, I would say, on the whole concept. I literally just gave him a weapon, armor, all that shit. Just, like, this deck is the worst. The colliders are saving great. But if your opponent plays around it, like, I'm not even triggering his secret. Because I can't. How would I do that? Need a bomb. If it was like an actual bomb, I would understand. This would be fucking fascinating. And it should have been. Maybe make it cost 2 mana, but like, actual bomb, please. See, it's turn 6, I just did nothing. I'm clearing this board. I do believe there's nothing else he can do. And this is just gonna work. Unfortunately, I didn't trigger Cat in a Hat. It's interesting. He just burnt it! Wow! So convenient! This is insane. This is so bad that it's actually... No, it's too weird. There's my channel. Really trying hard. So yeah, back in the day I would use hard rules to evaluate. But with the shaker, I'm like, I can just say why I'm shaking a certain way. And you can see how much I'm excited about stuff. Or disappointed. That's very simple. Oh, look. I lost the game. Like, I don't understand this one. If it freezes, I have to concede, I think. It froze. This is so stupid. So, don't play this one. Now, would people play Tower and Brawl in the first place? Is a big question. I like it. It's a free experience, like, actually free. Just click play. That's what free is. It's nice when you can actually build a little bit of a deck, but there has to be a starting deck. There just has to be. And it's so pathetic when there isn't any. When you cannot just click play. That pisses me off sometimes. Because even I want to just start with nothing, just to get the hang of the game. Because the rules are always like weird and stuff. But yeah, now all of these mistakes, they're just gonna turn into me making a better game for myself and not actually like, yeah, I shouldn't be moving this around. It's the Hearthstone being a little bitch. Align yourself, please. I feel like the coins are the most powerful. I can try different things, but I will be trying different things. Essentially, I like the coins the most. For a very obvious reason. Like, minions are not stats. Bombs are random. This is at the end of... It's just some wacky bullshit that doesn't actually work. And it's also like too random. So the bombs and Haggath are too random. to work. This, when you get coins, you can spend on anything you like. The only downside, you might run out of cards. That's the only downside. So he's gonna evolve, but it just dies. So what the fuck was the point?
Who is best, strongest candidate? Must fight it
But
out.
they have to shut up, bro. Like, this is so annoying. I think I will have a pirate at some point, and summoning this is just a no-brainer. In fact, I have to use the coin to do this. Bam. I do have to remove the 3-drop from evolution. So that was a sweet, you know, beginning and analysis. I'll take that. Yeah, that's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. But it's beneficial to me, so I'm not gonna be upset.
We is running results-driven operation here. Top
God damn it, fuck off! Fuck off, bro! And it just never stops, my friends. That never stops. So it's terrible. How do they not learn that I don't want to fucking see anything? You know, in the middle of the fucking battlefield. There's corners for that shit. For your chatting with me, bro. So I literally don't understand. Game developers working full-time, I'm pissing in their mouths every single time I sit down to play Hearthstone. Well, what did you expect? It's 2 mana, am I right? Yeah, it's 1 mana for Hunter. Now they have Ragers. They got nerfed by 1 attack, but fuck, they have Ragers now for 1 mana. I mean, the game has really progressed. I hate it, but that's fine. It's fine. Now we can steal while we hate it. While we're hating, we steal cards and concepts. Hero, I wouldn't steal that shit. This is garbage. Hero powers can stay in your pants. It's pointless to me. So 8 damage plus this. We're just setting up lethal. It's kind of like that. Super soon. Unless this gets a Wind Fury for the first time in forever. Nope. Couldn't get a Wind Fury like 4 times. 4 times, bro. Well, that one is over. The shake does seem like a very normal evaluation, like everything else that I've done. Maybe with music it's a little bit different, but it just seems pretty basic. Well, that's dead. It was doing no harm to you, bro. Just 4 damage every turn. This is garbage in comparison to the possibilities. Also, please concede. Because that's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing because of that evolution effect. Right? So yeah, as you can see, like, evolution, garbage, the bombs are garbage. So half of the stuff is garbage. I don't know about the 4th hero power. We're gonna check it out one more time, right? No, I'm scared to click on this guy. I'm so scared. It's such a crazy class that cannot play anything. But you probably have to like click the 4th hero power if you accidentally pick that thing and you still want to play. Then you at least generate some of your opponent's spells and things. But I still don't think you're gonna win with that. Alright. Yeah, it's a disappointment brawl. It looks cool, but it's on the surface. And I probably should play Tyrant Brawls, but it's just gonna happen naturally. Whatever happens, because my mood actually matters more. Of like, if my mood is shit, then I can't even make a video. Like, what's the point? So I just like wait for the good mood, and I'm like, now I can do it. This one is also
Just as I expected.
That's a misclick. Just as I expected. That's not. There's something about the game design of Hearthstone that just kind of makes me do that as well. And it's so dumb. Like, technically you should be clicking and confirming. Technically. Technically it's a discover effect. I understand. But, it just kind of popped in and into my way. I'm a clicker, man. I click buttons every day, bro. What do you expect me to do? Not misclick sometimes. See, we got the same exact opponent. Easy peasy. Well, if I'm clicking, then I'm clicking the right position. So the right position is always going to be coins, right? Yep. Coins, my friends. What a loser, you didn't pick coins. Technically, I can get a death rattle, so fuck it. Let's take the bombs.
Hey, are you an applicant
Okay.
or an applicant?
I'll take the bombs because it's the most appropriate time to do that. I think this is the strongest hero. With all divine shields. I don't know how to beat that, to be honest.
This'll be easy. Just a few questions and a fight to the death.
Yeah, he can definitely take bombs because this is just unstoppable nonsense. Not sure if that was the right play, but you can argue.
Can you hit things?
Oh my god, it pisses me off so much. There's like not even a disable button with this shit. And it's just like destroys me mentally to watch these fucking things pop up. Oh my god. The cancer, bro. We're sitting at 0. So you get the idea, basically, alright? You get the idea. That opponent is pretty fucking concede instantly type of thing. So if you want to be an asshole or an astronaut, here we go. At least that's more appropriate.
Put this necreum to good use.
My opponent should pick the same thing, right? I'll keep the vial. I don't think it's a good one, but okay, now it's really bad. That's really goddamn bad. Please. Oh. So yeah, if you haven't seen, this is a cool video. It's surprising that like a 2-hour video still gets views or whatever. But half of the video, I'm just like struggling to finish the video. Because I want to, you know, finish the matchup with myself. But like, it took forever. 40 cards and so many ways to interact with the board. Like, you have to constantly find the best move. And it's so painful. When every single card is like super complicated that I've printed. But that was the purpose this whole time. To give myself brain damage. To not feel bored. To feel like I'm in control of giving myself brain damage. So yeah, you can explore my latest video. The release of Megabug is gonna be happening in like 3 months. And I'm not sure what that means, the release. I'm just like, you can download it. That's what it will mean. Will it have 10 viruses? Of course. It might contain Mr. Beast money though. You know, that sort of monopoly money that everyone likes to share with each other. I don't know, bro. Okay, this looks kind of fascinating. Yeah, now the new expansion is only exciting because I get to steal and look at like new mechanics that they have came up with. I could come up with mechanics myself. I don't have time for it though. It's a waste of my time, bro. As one person to just come up with things and do everything. Like, this is why Sniper Wolf is allowed to steal. As long as she's alone. By herself and she poses as a lone wolf, you know. She's kind of allowed to steal for survival purposes. Even if she gets a lot of subscribers with that, or money, does that mean like she's set for life? That she's safe from herself? What the fuck did you just pick that? You're not getting all these death rattles. I'm just like wasting this guy. He like took coins because that's stupid. Well, it's the least stupid. The most stupid one is evolution. So he didn't pick that. He must have picked the gain cards from me. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he did. That's dumb. There's not even a lot of spells here. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so that's this one not so fun. When my opponent doesn't know how to play the game. If I defeat that, maybe things are slightly... I just want to find lethal. Too bad I couldn't find it this turn. Ah, it's a weird one. Yeah, now we have another quest. Alright, let's see how quickly we can finish the game with this guy. Should we take the bombs? I don't know. I picked the coins anyways, because I want to get the recruits out and then buff the recruits. That's way more interesting for me. I can just dump my hand really fast. The bomb thing, like if my recruits don't get killed, or I'm too fast and my opponent doesn't even interact with the board properly, and the Divine Shields prevent anything from happening. Because it's a safe play, so to speak. The coins is just I don't know about the egg thing. The egg thing is like stupid. This is an egg class basically, and I'm like, doesn't even work. These things can't attack. They don't even get buffed. So you're kind of like forced to evolve these. And well, we at least know which class we're gonna play to evolve. Oh shit. Also, he's gonna get milled by the coins, so that's also something to keep in mind of what to choose if you play against this harpy, I think, I would imagine. It's a harpy looking thing. Harpy is not a common word that I would say. Warlord's Battle Cry is the game that I played that taught me the word harpy, bro. And that shit is... It's a 2D strategy game. From like fucking 10 years ago. Shut the fuck up! Let me attack, please! You understand what you're doing, bro. There's a difference between me not being able to attack and being able to attack and laugh at your stupid fucking jokes. then both things can work out at the same time. Can you imagine? So painful, bro. I do like milling my opponent, so I will enjoy this quite a bit, hopefully. For now, I can do this. Obviously, into this. So I don't take any more damage. Alright, mill, mill, mill. The mill happening because coin triggers the card draw hero power. That's what's going on. And not sure how many spells there is, but the only minions are like eggs. And this person sitting on the other side of the screen is like, what the fuck is my strategy of winning? That's what he's thinking right now. How the fuck do I win with this stupid fucking deck? It would be nice if we can get like, again, test the Tavern Brawl of like what cards should be banned, what, yeah. See? It's kind of funny. Like, these things have to be tested at least, but like, there's game developers on the other side, like, making these things. And I'm like, now I just want an interview. I don't want this to be balanced. I want an interview. I want one of those things that I never received from Adventure Crafts. I also left a big community of people creating, like, Minecraft maps. And I'm like, shit, I want an interview on the person who thought it was a good idea to just, like, leave and collapse the entire community. The head of the squad, basically. I need an interview on that guy. But this is next level. I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck does it happen? Where a player looks in their hand for an entire minute and decides they can't play the game. They have a full hand, bro. This is insane. I love the insanity, but like it's sad. It's so sad. I will play a lot of spells. So let's do that one. I'll take it. You have to push the button a bunch of times at the start of the game. Also, stealing cards from him may be beneficial. We'll see if I'm gonna get the, you know, the discount.
Let's have a little talk.
What is it? The discount a spell thing. I don't remember names. The zero cost cards, bro. I want one of those. Play trap into button. Just keep pressing the button. This is the best hero power technically, because you can press it immediately, and you have to. You kind of just have to, because eventually it just turns off. And it should turn off automatically when you don't have any more traps. You should kind of know when it's useless. It would be very beneficial to know these things. Technically, the decks are consistent, so you would figure it out, essentially. You know what? At least we don't have to play against Borklers. One thing that just, like, helps my sanity. Because even in the previous Brawl, when I'm fighting chess pieces, there's Brawl! No! Not Brawl, not Tavern Brawl, Brawl! There's Warrior. Warrior just kicked my fucking ass. And it felt really bad. So I'm like, shit. There's still Borklers. But I managed to, like, find a deck that just kind of works flawlessly. I probably can start stopping playing cards. Or secrets, rather. Pressing the button. It depends. Oh, more! More is better. More is better. More? Ouch. We're just literally gonna win because of this cold blood nonsense. We can just spam spells. I like that. Yay! Oh, that's pretty sad. Cat in a Hat still doesn't exist. What my life has come down to, bro. This is pathetic. Well, a rat trap is gonna activate soon, as you can tell. Oh yeah, he's playing smart. He's like, fuck you, bro. You're gonna get destroyed by this bomb from the flame elemental. What's going on here? Backstab? Is that a way to, like, dodge my ability to copy? Like, prep, yeah. Prep. We'll see. We'll see what I get from spells. Bye-bye. So that one is easy.
You're more dead inside than
Yeah. Thank you very much for playing the game. Thank you very much for playing the game. This is also a really powerful hero. Not maybe slightly less powerful than George, but yeah, these ones are fine. These ones are question. This one is like, why does this exist? This one is okay. These ones are okay. This one is also very questionable because it buffs your opponent at the same time. As you can see, all battle cries and death rattles are doubled. Oh, alright. Well, at least I won something. Won a trophy. So I think the evaluations are gonna like stay the same because Tavern Brawl is evaluated at 141. Very similar to this number. I'll just what the fuck? I like that. This is good. We definitely take the coin. I can't do anything else. Well, if death rattles are doubled, I should take the death rattle, right? Or so it seems. I don't know, man. I'll take the death rattle for the sake of taking the death rattle. I don't like it, though.
Hey, are you an
The bombs! Alright, let's do it. Yeah, two Dr. Booms meet each other. This is almost like a glitch because I already uploaded a video with the Dr. Boom thumbnail. Simply because I have now Dr. Boom in my arsenal of cards. It has been printed, my friends. Now history. I mean, that's why this is named Dr. 7, bro. It's the first card that existed, boys. Everything else is trash. Is Dr. Boom playable nowadays? No. And that's pretty sad. I mean, if he thinks this is actually bad for me, I don't know what the fuck you're smoking, bro. I do have to take the good trades, though. That's the important idea. Please don't kill this. Whoa!
My client has
Woo! Woo! Wow! Oh, it's a whole nother level, bro. Of dodging bullets. Holy shit. Well, we gotta give some fucking happiness in there. The fuck are you doing? Start an avalanche, bro. At least pop this bad boy. He's literally dying again. Another junkyard. I mean, technically I should have popped. He will have to pop it himself. What is that, by the way? He allows him... He could resummon that and it still doesn't want... Well, technically it doesn't do anything when it gets resummoned. What do we do? I'm not interested in stats. I just want to play this. Is Sylvana's gonna be cool or stuff? Interesting. That is bizarre. A really bizarre move. It feels like everything is gonna die, by the way. This is something, my friend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Literally. Hopefully we both not gonna die. I think the death rattle is not gonna pop, is it? Jesus Christ, everything is popping. Look at this insanity. What the fuck? Ooh! Bye.
Okay, clock's ticking.
Exact lethal, boys. Get the fuck up, dude. See, that's how you do it. You build a bomb shelter, bro. Glutinous bomb shelter. That was pretty cool. I like that. I'll give some bonus. This is awesome. There's a lot of updates I'll be making on January to the whole system here as well. It will look so different. I can wait. I can wait for it because I have to do all the work. It's pain. But sometimes it's satisfying. At least to see the end result, to play around with it. To know that everything is improving and I have more control over my life simply because I have better pixels on the screen. I don't like to be laughed at, my friend. This might be also a third powerful hero. I'm not sure. My opponent, that is. Mine's garbage. Being able to steal monsters. It works against, like, the egg classes. It counters the egg nonsense. Except, I mean, the death rattle thing. I don't know. And so, do we take, like, the coin? We can steal and, like, evolve things. I don't think the coin is good enough for me. I'll take the evolve.
You wish to serve me.
It still feels like shit, but, like, Knife Juggler is gonna be useless to me. So I'll just evolve it. And if he's just basically prevented to play anything with 2 or less attack. It's more of like a prevention thing. Just like my gem system that I showed on this, like I was trying to create a gem system that prevents lethal damage. This is also just a prevention tool. It's not an actual hero power. It's just something you can do. But your opponent's obviously not going to play into it. So it's weird. It's really weird. But I kind of... It's an interesting interaction, at least. Shut the fuck up! You're lucky I didn't fucking hit my own minion, bro. Holy shit. That'll be embarrassing, bro. Damn, this is good. Yeah, you do have this artifact of unstable evolution being in your hand, because that's how they did it. Which is weird, like, even in Dungeon Run, you don't actually get the unstable evolution. They just literally just copied and pasted everything, it feels like. Like, everything. I don't even have a spell. So that's pretty sad. They also just copied and pasted my hero power. It's mine, dude. I was doing that.
Derivative.
I have to. Technically, I didn't have to, but I kind of had to. He would have killed it anyways. Technically, I didn't have to. And yeah, that's the actual reality. It probably was a misplay, and I'm very apologize.
take you.
Why are you emoting me? Oh, because it sucked. Because your thing just sucked balls.
A tale of glorious
Let's see what we get. So this is like literally an evolution deck, which is kind of fun that there's specific decks catered to that effect. You have antique heal bot. Like, what else are you gonna do with heal bot if not evolve it? That's kind of fun. So yeah, all of these rules I had to figure out if I'm having fun or not, which is it's a thing. It's a thing that I don't want to go back to when it's like so much effort. It's a thing that will prevent me and most people from playing my own game. The amount of effort it requires to navigate the whole shit. But I think it's worth it. I think there's some novelty behind it. And it could turn into something else entirely. Like custom card sets, real life events with the real cards. Just a new perspective. There's so many aspects of my game that I'm just beginning to explore. It's not even finished, bro. It's the first 2 months, you know? It's the first 2 months of this existing. So I'm not expecting a cool story out of it. Or an intimidating existence. Okay. So I win, right? Also, be careful what you evolve into, my friends. Also, the board might just get cleared by his hero power. I forgot about that. I'm not playing around it. He doesn't care. He could have attacked into that. He literally has Defile, right? He kind of doesn't. It refreshes, it doesn't like recast it though. Fair enough. So yeah, the evolution class. Good, good, good. Now we get the last two. The egg one. See, it's very close evaluation to just a regular one. I don't think anything has to be changed. It's a very solid button I've made. Now, this is probably also evolution class, unfortunately. Very sad to admit. All the spells can go into my deck as well. This is terrible. Well, let's try and not do the evolution route. Because I have Bloodlust, which is kind of fun. Fun little thing. It literally bumps into the fucking thing. It bumps into it, and I can't play my cards. It's so bad. So yeah, if there's any Blizzard employees ever watching my videos, please contact me. I want to know. I want to know how you live your life. Just a very simple question. He literally took the bombs.
Must fight it out.
Was fucking buff. Buff der Borde. Who fucking. Boom. Let me get that dragon, boy. That's the shittiest one. Holy shit, man. Also, like, how do they print a card like this? Like, now Hearthstone game design looks actually, like, reasonable. But back in the day, it looked like this. Holy shit, man. What the fuck is this? At least it doesn't say, like, if you're holding a dragon. But it's very close to that level.
Results-driven operation here.
Thank you. I was worried. I will have nothing to play. I probably should take mana. I will get all the spells, right? It kind of depends, though. He's playing the strongest. What am I actually gonna win against him with a bunch of eggs? That would be embarrassing.
Our hammers echo in the deep.
I'll take the buff route. Because I want to beat the board. Eat it. Eat it, baby. We have 18 plus whatever is on the board. On the board we have 13 damage. So we have lethal, basically. We have beaten this guy anyways. What the fuck? Why would you be embarrassed to play this class? This is completely fine. Sometimes. I'll tell you that much. Sometimes. This was pretty satisfying. Not gonna lie. To know that this is actually a playable deck and killed a really good class. Okay. Maybe we should try again. It's hard to believe, isn't it? One of my opponents just couldn't even play anything. But they realized, like, everything evolved. All my cards just kind of suck. So don't pick evolution on the egg. Don't get frustrated too early. That's not the way to go. You can, it's just not the way to go. The eggs are fine. They just can't attack. Without buffs. Gotta wait. Gotta cook the eggs, man. Let's go. Oh, now it's positive evaluation now. We skipped the bad heroes, basically. Finally. Skipped bad emotions, dude. So... twisting... against Paladin, though. Because if I kill everything, I die. I'm the one dying. Twisting Nether sucks me in as well. As a consequence. Technically, this is very good against Paladin, right? This fucking dude annihilation hero power. Well, let's go then. That's what you want. Let's fucking go, bro. Annihilate dudes. So what is the best way to go with this? I still think that the coins are good, but maybe evolve is pretty good. Because most of my stuff is going to take damage, right? It's going to take a bunch of damage. I'll make sure just to kill every... You don't have to concede. Bro. You just, You're trashing my video, bro. Whoa! Look at that. What am I playing against? Death Rattle, dude. I want to keep this, but, like, I have it. I want to play it at least, like, once. Hopefully. But it's kind of like the Scourge, and the Scourge is slightly better, I feel. So it's not really that interesting. It's kind of funny that Scourge existed already for so long. I didn't even know. Somewhere in the ether. Well, how can they print so many cards and half of them we don't even know they exist? Because half of them exist in Dungeon Run and stuff. It's fascinating to me. Yeah, it's the same strategy. I don't see a problem with that.
Big mistake.
I mean, I could have picked the Death Rattle as well. That one was fine. That's very good. Very good. And keeps getting better, I guess. He picked the coin or what? He had to pick the coin, right? Nothing? Well, we're not gonna do nothing, bro. We're gonna do something. This is ugly. I could, like, force a kill. And force this kind of kill. This is bad. I'm not gonna... This is bad. Let's just draw... Why did I do that? Whatever. Woo! He keeps getting better! This is a pretty cool card, by the way. I like that. You better be subscribed after this point. Alright, you watch 50 minutes of my video. And then you just forget about me? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Gurnex has never existed in my life! Absolutely. Why do I even bother replying to comments anyways, then? I wouldn't attack if I were you, to be honest. I wouldn't do that. He already misplayed by not having death rattles. But I'll take it, because that's a very nice gesture, I would say. I would be very scared if he did. I can just sack. Sacking is, like, fine. Also, I can do this. Which is kind of fucking stupid. Kurobashi is a shitty card. I'll take it though. I'll take the idea. Ooh, interesting. I can keep this alive though. Boom. Let's go, baby! A 2-4. Here we go. And that's a fucking buff right there. It would be nice, like, if evolution effects wouldn't actually be too random in terms of, like, stat-wise. Like, you would at least... Yeah. Similar stats. Not, like, terrible... Like, it would avoid cards with garbage stats and a battle cry. At least. Then they don't have to print, like, crazy evolution cards that way. It is just a gamble that you're taking, man. Like, shit. I hate randomness sometimes. Just such... When it's so extreme and bad. Just... It feels bad when you get busted like that.
It is disappointing.
Is it disappointing? This is gonna be evolved into whatever the fuck that is. 111. It was fine as it was, bro. It was fine. It would also, like, make sense if you would get lower stats and it doesn't actually evolve into anything. Which is weird, but, like, I would still prefer that. I would... Please. Wow. Yeah, so I think evolution is, like, the worst one. Because of the randomness. Sometimes it's fine. Technically, the worst one is the last one, because I don't even dare to pick it. I don't like it at all. This is gonna kill you if you don't have a return ticket, my friend. He seems to have too many of those, though. Pisses me off a little bit. Oh. Interesting. Do I have lethal somehow? I should just wait for this thing to come to effect. That's a funny card. Shallow Graves. It's a funny name too, I'm not gonna lie. So many things to do, am I right? Yeah, I wanted to pop this, and I still can. You didn't stop me. Can't believe I have to deal with Annoyatron. It's disturbing, bro. Alright, let's take another one then. Holy shit. That's a lot of weird stuff. Okay, this might actually be the best battle so far. I'm liking where this is going. Very good. Yeah, I guess there's no specific reason to watch my Power Brawl videos, but I do evaluate, so just soon. And now it's fixed. You don't have to explode your brain with this stuff where I literally examine if a card has 1 attack or 1 health, then it's a token that is half of the points than it usually would give if I would kill the token. So you need to know these things, my friends.
Side effects.
It's like it's not very entertaining, it's not very chill to do that. So it pushed me to create this button, essentially.
Wonderful poisons.
Still has to sack the board. Just face? Just like that? Interesting. Kinda weird, if you ask me. Oh, my death rattle? What the fuck just happened? Can I attack with that? I don't think I was able to attack with that, but we'll never know. You could have stolen some of that, bro. Relax. Look at that fucking board. Ridiculous. The real question is, like, why does it summon 6 when it clearly should be summoning 4? Right? It's so stupid sometimes. See you guys next time, bro. Holy shit. That's what we got. That's what we got. I have evaluated Brawl 158 times. And it's kind of like a regular Brawl. It's nothing spectacular. Unless you play, like, very fun classes, specifically. So stick with those, I guess. There are some outliers that are just boring. Or too slow. See you guys next time, as I've said. Bye.